boundaries look like. It's from the millennial therapist. I don't feel this. I don't know if I'll put it in there or not. Bathroom. I'm having like anxiety attack today. Person that like I like to be close, but I like my space. So sometimes I'm like it's like we could be in the same house, but if we got the same space, it'd be cool. But then sometimes I want to cuddle all the time, so it's just like. But then sometimes I gotta create, so I just like my space. You could be in the space. That's just like I don't want to be making love all the time, or kissing and hug. Like it's just like I don't know. I like conversation, so conversation is good for me too. Um, and that's it. So for the most part, most men they know this. Like it's like they respect that boundary, and it's nice to have it too. It really is. Um, I'm not comfortable with sending nudes. You don't have to send people nudes. You don't have to show them your ass and to be naked. Naked butt and all that other stuff. I've done it before. I've shown my booty jiggling on the thing or something like that, but that's not something you have to do. I need us to have all our serious conversation in person, not via text. Yep, it's better in person because you can see the person's emotions. You can see what they talking about. And if they care about you, they'll do it. If they don't, then fuck it. You don't need them. I need us to have all our serious. Oh, if you raise your voice, this conversation will come to an end. Sometimes passion is occurring. And so I hate that because I'm just like, I would raise my voice for real, especially with my little voice. And some men would actually use that as abuse. So they'll be like, you got loud with me, I'm leaving. And it's like, you didn't get loud with them. You had a regular tone. You just using that to get out the situation. Um, I need more communication when you walk away from arguments. It makes me feel disconnected and resentful. Let them walk away and close the door and lock it. I'm not playing. Um, they don't be ready. So it's like we always trying to push people into being ready for something. And it's like you're just not ready. I'm not about to argue with you. If you don't know how to communicate with me, we don't even need to talk about it no more. It's not something I'm gonna teach you. It's something you should already want to do. Because you gotta realize that if you really want to communicate with that person, it's because you care, it's because you want to be there. But when you don't, you just like, this kind of stupid anyway. So when he walking away from you, he trying to tell you, well, this must be stupid to him, or it's not important enough to him. So it's like, I don't have time for this shit. I would like to put our phones away during dates. That's something because I've been on that too. It was my birthday. He takes me out. He was texting the whole time and acting like I wasn't there. It's like, okay. I said, can you just put it away? And it's like, just even asking the question, it's like, why would I have to ask you that? So sometimes, y'all, I just let them do what they gonna do. I let them be who the fuck they gonna be. Cause that's it. Like, I don't have to talk to you no more. I just gotta block you and get the fuck on with my life. Sometimes it's not even worth just, let's talk about it. Nope. Don't even talk about it because this person is not here with you anyway. I'm not okay with using degrading language around me. It's true. I don't try to call my man a nigga. I don't try to like, and I don't think being called a nigga is degrading anyway. But I'm just saying, like, from just, I try not to call him bitches and I try not to. It's like not something I do. Unless we get to a point where it's just like, I'm about to break up with you. I'm about to call you every motherfucking thing in the book. And I'm not about to bring up anything about your issues or anything. Like, it's just if you with a person and they just that ignorant, let me just go ahead and cuss you out. Like it's like because I'm not really into because some people they'll and try to start an argument so they can hear everything mean that you think you're gonna say, and I don't have anything mean to say. If I'm with you, I'm with you. So it's like I don't like being with people where I have to think that something about them is bad. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and that's how that last guy was, the Montanel guy. Like, he'll be like, "Oh, I smoke a lot, and I do this a lot, and I'm a freak, and I do this and this." Like, so when I had this argument with you that you trying to start with me, that's what you want me to say. You want me to put you down like that? It's like nobody has to do that to you. Like, why do y'all feel like that has to be done? Like, this some young people shit y'all got me into. It's like I don't deal with that stuff like that. Like it's just not something I'm about to do. I'm just not into it. Like it's like some people that's all they like. It's like let's argue. I'm not here to argue with you at all. Or just like have the life that you want to have. Be you. Do you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't have time to just and your house stinks. It smells like rats and you look at your eye, it's lower than the other one and all that stuff. It's like if I went on a date with you, apparently I liked you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like apparently I'm trying to like be a friend or something. And it's like if I'm your friend, why would I have to now because we have an argument, I gotta name call you. And so it's like if that's what you want, then you find one of these little bitches that's on Instagram and let them make a video while y'all do it. You see what I'm talking about? Let her make a video about you and how you smoke too much and how your kid is rude and you see what I'm saying? Like let her do that. Like it's like that's what they want. Like they want that big. Let her. She gonna talk about me like a dog. She a comedian. She like no, I'm really not. I'm not. It's not worth it. Why would I try to teach you about overcoming trauma and then I'm gonna be a traumatic friend? You see what I'm talking about? It just don't work. I'm like, I don't want to be here. It's disrespectful for me and my child. It's disrespectful for my life. I'm not ready for physical intimacy. Like I said, go get some pussy. If you want to call me, I'll pick up the phone tomorrow. Because it's just not something I'm about to do. I'm not sleeping with people. So go on here and go get you some pussy. And if you want to hang out, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Um, it's important for me to be designated time for friends. And that's it. Like, you want to have other relationships. I need us to right, not other people. That's why I was just saying in the last video on Black Unicorns is like they keep setting stuff up. Now they setting up a kiss and it's like I don't want to be a part of none of this. I don't want y'all in my life. Um I want to be there for you, but right now I'm struggling with my own mental health and I can't be your primary support. I can. I can be in a good relationship. Anxiety is caused by other people and all this stuff they keep trying to do. So it's not like something that's bad for me. I understand your frustration, but I expect you to speak about my family with respect. Um, Out here for real, we don't have to deal with stuff like that. Like with people talking about your family. Um, I'm not ready to meet your parents. His parents have passed away, but sometimes I'm not ready for real. I value your opinion, but I will make this decision on my own. Chris doesn't cross those type of boundaries. Get in my business. It makes me feel uncomfortable when you talk about our sex life in front of your friend, in front of our friends. So if that's something that you don't like, then yeah, don't do it. And I would probably be the one that he would say that to, because I'm always on her. I want y'all in my life. I don't want you on my podcast. I don't want to recreate my stories. If I do it, I want to do it myself. I don't want anybody making up nothing for me. I'm not Issa Rae. I'm Shantae Shooter. And Issa Rae stole that shit from me. So I'm not trying to do that. I got this talk show, and that's what I do. And I do my podcast. That's it. I don't want nothing else from nobody. Like, don't try to push me into something that I don't want to do. Anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorn is telling you again to leave me the fuck alone in every way I possibly can.